Welcome back. Welcome back. If you're joining us, we are talking about the mistakes that BGVs do. A BGV is a backup singer. And during the break, we had an awesome engagement, and now it's going to be even hotter. So, what other mistakes do we BGVs do?
All right. Well, we were talking about music,
Yes.
and hapa kwa music too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's something you were saying about dynamics, how loud you can get,
Yeah.
and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when you're a backup, you're offering support.
Yes.
You're not the lead singer,
Mm-hmm.
so allow the lead singer to lead,
Mm-hmm.
and you offer the
Mm-hmm.
backup support.
Yeah.
You can't try to outshine or outsmart the
Yeah.
person leading.
Yes.
You just know you are loud,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still louding yourself.
Yeah.
If I can use that word.
Yes.
Your voice is heard when it's moment to pray.
Mm-hmm.
The lead singer is saying, just go before the Lord
Yes.
and speak to God.
Yeah.
There's a backup here who brother Bernard.
Yes.
He goes in tongues,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
when to stop.
Yes.
So the lead singer is there busy saying amen in Jesus'
Amen.
name, but the brother is deep.
Yeah.
You don't know when to stop now. We start
Yes,
singing,
yes.
or even if it's music,
Mm-hmm.
you are loud and you're singing off key.
Oh yeah.
That is one of the worst things.
Mm.
You are loud. You are so excited, but you're off key.
Yes.
And you are loud.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to reduce that, because even the sound guy that we have
Yes.
doesn't know which number of the microphone you have, because you exchanged.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
the other thing that I'm looking at it on the same is you know the parts of the song, but not all of them.
Not all of
But
them.
maybe we met on
Yeah.
Saturday. We did a few changes.
Yes. Yes.
So when
Oh,
you're coming, you know the original song.
Yeah.
So you insist on singing it. Yet we did a few of changes in the song.
Yeah.
And you are so adamant.
Yes. Yes.
And you see
Yes.
the congregation will follow what the loudest person
Yes,
is
yes,
singing.
yes, yes.
So you mislead everybody. So sisi wengine tunaonekana si ndio hatujui song.
Yeah,
When
definitely.
unajua song and you're a backup. So it's good to follow the lead singer.
Yes.
The lead singer can decide this song, as much as you're singing like this, we are trying to divert it a little bit.
Yes.
Not the way we are used to.
Yeah.
But now when the backup is speaking the song,
Yes.
they go the original way.
The original way.
And
Yeah.
the instrumentalists wanabaki wako confused,
Yeah.
because they don't know what do we now do here, because you have just messed up the whole set.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is something we need to check on.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. Some worries. Another mistake.
Something came up to my mind when Saderic was speaking,
Yeah.
and there's a mistake that we as BGVs do,
Mm-hmm.
being arrogant.
Yeah.
And this arrogance, you know, there's a difference between ignorance
And arrogance. Yeah.
Most of us, we know we need work,
Mm.
that our vocal skills are not yet there.
Yeah.
But we are very ignorant to look for help.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody is helping you, you say wakona kiburi.
Mm.
Yeah, we lack skills, but we don't want to engage the help from the people who can sing better than us.
Mm.
So we are having that ignorance there and arrogance, which makes us parasite singers. Parasite singers. You cannot sing maybe without your lead vocalist leading you on what to do.
Yeah.
And when it comes to a live set, we are 100% depending on your ability to blend with whatever is happening.
Yes.
What if we start singing a song that we did not rehearse? What will happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you become that arrogant and you don't want to look for help, and because it's us as BGVs, you have songs in your song list that you are pretty sure you cannot sing like the way they are singing.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure most of us know that our skills are wanting. Our skills need skills.
Yes.
But we neglect the part that we are supposed to look for teachers.
Yeah.
You cannot even pay 100 bob for to go and have backbench. Maybe a certain team is singing. They have an event. That arrogance that we want
Yes.
us to remain the way we are, not because we are good. It's because we don't want to learn. So we become parasite singers.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't be a backup singer and expect to dictate when you want to back,
Mm.
who you want to back,
Yeah.
and how you want to back.
Mm.
I think this is a sense of immaturity
Yeah, it
that we
is.
have in our team.
Yeah.
You realize backup singers, they'll be so excited when a specific person is,
Oh, yes.
is
Yeah.
leading.
Yeah.
But when another person is leading, they are not there. They will even give away the mic.
Yeah.
Then
I've
some
seen
have
that.
this habit of actually switching off their microphone.
Yes.
They are
Yes.
singing, but their mic is off.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
it looks like you are feeding your own ego,
Yeah.
which you'll be fed, but you see at what expense?
Yeah.
Who is losing here?
Mm.
Because this is not about the person leading;
Yeah.
it's about the kingdom.
Mhm.
And so when God is looking at you, He's wondering,
Mhm.
is it about you or is it about me?
Mm.
Because despite who is leading,
Mm.
I need to give my best, because I'm not giving to a person, I'm giving to God.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
there are backup singers who will not climb on the stage
Mm.
if they know it's a specific person singing.
Yeah.
They will not even put on that uniform
Mm.
because they know, huyu atabo, service haitabamba.
Thunder fire.
But you
there.
see, when we bring a specific person, a guest minister from outside,
Yes.
you know, they are all over the place. They
Hype.
will go an extra mile. They
Yeah.
will be hyped and everything. But
Yeah.
when you go back to normal, they resort back to their own issues. So when you're doing backup, even in dancing,
Yes.
give your best.
Yeah.
We don't have to look at you like someone has just forced you and put you on stage and say, now be here and sing.
Yeah.
Give your best. If it's smiling, smile genuinely. If it's
Yes.
dancing, dance genuinely.
Yeah.
Don't choose when to back or how to do it.
Mm.
It's God. That body is not yours.
Yes.
That voice is not yours.
Yeah.
Even that microphone is not
It's
yours.
not- yes.
So you need to give your best, because
Yeah.
that is what is needed
Yes.
on stage. There's something I wish to address on this one,
Okay.
about backup singers. And this is personal to me.
Yes.
I really don't like it.
Okay.
When we are ministering,
Yes.
I am leading. The service is tense. The worship is tense.
Yeah.
I don't know who told us when you kneel down, that's when you connect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm not against people kneeling down and
Yes.
praying.
Mm.
But when you're kneeling down and praying, please, when I'm calling for a song
Yes.
as a lead singer,
Yeah.
I expect to hear my backup.
Yes.
Because if you don't give me the backup, who is giving me the backup?
Mm.
You see,
Yeah.
it's okay, kneel down, but when I need you you to come up.
Yeah. You
I don't want you to sing when you're kneeling down.
Yeah.
Like, unaona mtu amelala flat tumbo na anaimbia hapo chini.
Yeah.
There's a monitor here that is giving me feedback.
Yes.
And even your voice is bad. Your singing posture is not okay.
Yeah.
You can't sing when you are lying down.
Yes.
You can sing when you're kneeling.
Yes.
That is not a singing posture.
Yeah.
In vocal, we talk about singing postures.
Yes.
So kneel down. Once you're done, stand up. If you have 5 backups and you realize all of you are down,
Mm-hmm.
2 altos are down, and we needed, and all the altos are down.
Yeah.
At least one of you to stand.
Yeah.
Use wisdom and okay, we are kneel as a minister,
Stand is
because this
okay.
person will call for a song.
Yes.
So mna kneel down mpaka hata I was saying here, watu wa media wanakosa shot.
Yeah.
They're not able to do the shot.
Yes.
Because let me defend media on this one,
Yes.
about the kneeling down. Because when you kneel down, what are we seeing?
Right.
It's your behind, Yes, and the whole of your back is protruding. That's what we are seeing.
Yes.
And we cannot zoom in.
Yeah.
So you have to zoom out. When you zoom out, your t-shirt or your shirt or your blouse, the cleavage is out.
Yeah.
What are we seeing?
Yeah.
So we don't have a good shot.
Yes.
That's why you will notice most worship sessions, when such moments are happening,
Yeah.
the media will stop focusing on the praise and
We go
worship.
to the
They'll go to
congregation.
congregation.
Yeah.
Not because that's a technique, because they don't have a shot.
Yeah.
And if you're doing a professional service,
Yes.
we need to balance all this. Look at all the professional services that are happening, even the live recording.
Yeah.
Rarely you will see those instances, because they know what they're supposed to do. They know it's if it's kneeling, we'll pray and pray.
Yeah.
But if you're not praying, we have a duty to do. It's like a soldier who is having a gun
Yes.
at the gate. So when there is celebration and people are dancing,
Yes.
he could come in and peep, but he's needed at the gate.
Okay.
That's what I mean. When you are praying
Yeah.
and going deep, when I need you, this is your gun.
Yes.
I need you to come back
Yeah.
to your position.
Yes.
Because if you don't, it
Yeah.
remains vacant.
Yeah.
And an enemy can easily come.
Yes.
You see,
Yeah.
because there's no one manning that
Yeah.
position. So when I call for a song in the moments
Yes.
of prayer,
Yeah.
I need to hear my backup as stable, as confident as we began, just the
Yeah.
way we began.
Yeah.
There's no like now umelemewa umeenda kuanguka huko. My mentor one day told me, when it comes to ministering on the altar as a worship team, pray enough,
Yes.
fellowship enough, be intimate with God enough in your own space,
Yes.
so that when you're coming to the altar, you don't have the hunger to do that. You already filled.
Yes.
It is you facilitating other people to eat. Imagine a chef cooking and also is hungry eating at the same time.
It
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So the chef cooks, they eat where they are, and so now when they're coming to serve people, they have the energy.
Yes.
They are not salivating as they serve you.
Yeah.
No, na kuserve na anapanguza mate. It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
sure.
Yeah.
So the attentiveness,
Yes.
the ability to confine yourself to the rules of the BGV.
Yeah.
That is where most people lack it, because the rules of the BGV are not the same as the rules of the lead vocalist.
Yes. Yes.
So the discipline for you as a lead vocal, as a background voice, to adhere to those rules.
Yeah.
And your lead singer might be lesser a musician than you,
Yeah.
but the discipline for you to keep quiet when they are leading,
Yes.
not to do those. So let us not upstage the lead singers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and there are these mistakes that we have. We tend to normalize them nowadays. It's just normal to do it. We have just now accustomed ourselves to just say there's nothing we can do about that. What are some of the mistakes that we have just normalized around ourselves that we need to change?
Right.
Yeah.
I would say personally, I'm a music director,
Yes.
so I've dealt with a lot of BGVs.
Yeah.
And one of them seems little, but it's huge.
Yes.
We forget or do not score the lyrics of
Okay.
songs.
Yeah.
And because the song was sent a week earlier,
Yes.
and these guys will come without having scored the lyrics.
Yeah.
So then the problem comes in director. This person has not scored the lyrics, and they still don't know their voices.
Double trouble.
Double trouble.
Yeah.
So they are still on the microphones.
And actually some just put the microphones like this,
Yeah.
and they're just looking at people. They don't
So
even.
lyrics is very important.
Yeah.
And most BGVs try to learn the choruses
Yeah.
of songs.
They don't get the whole song.
They don't get the whole song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if the lead vocalist is prompted by the Holy Spirit
Yeah.
to sing the verse and include the BGVs,
What has you back? You'll back
this even
yourself.
happens in hymns.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yes,
hymns.
yes,
Most of us cannot sing verses of hymns,
Yeah.
but we only know the choruses.
Yeah.
So forgetting that is on set, we
Yes.
had done the songs that then maybe our church does not have display system.
Yes.
So you've forgotten the lyrics, we are on the altar, and you're there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
There's a time I used to love Don Moen songs.
Mm.
And so one day, there was a song that was written, and I was to lead that song.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I gave it out.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know the song. Because all of us have heard it. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. Everyone know that song?
Yes.
Let's go to the verse.
That is where we draw the line.
Yeah, that's where we draw the line. So
Yeah.
I just realized I don't know the verse of that song.
Oh, okay.
And I've been listening to that song. It's even in my phone.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
And most of the time I listen to it. But I've never taken time to really know the verses. Just make it simple. There's this song that Israel Boy is singing a lot and people love it, Nina Siri.
Yes.
So many people know Nina Siri.
Necessary part of
Take
it.
them to the other part.
Yeah.
They might not even sing the whole song. They don't know.
Actually.
And the funny part
Yeah.
about music is, you see the people in the congregation,
Yeah.
they know these songs better than us.
Yeah, they do.
Actually, they do.
Yeah.
Because if you hear them sing, one day nilipanda gari with a certain lady,
Yeah.
she was driving,
Yeah.
and aliweka a song. It was ilikuwa a song ya Maverick,
Yeah.
Jaire.
Yeah.
We know that part, Jaira, you are enough.
Yeah.
And we always get excited at that point.
Yes.
But when we were moving, she sang the whole song word
Word by word.
by word. And she's so lost in the song.
Yeah.
Karibu hata agonge gari ilikuwa gari. So and I asked her, how do you know this song? And she told me, when you guys think you are the only one who knows this song? We know this song. So you just want to enjoy ourselves when you sing. And so the congregation know this song. So when you mess up the lyrics, they know. So understanding the lyrics, it's true. Most BVGs we know the choruses.
Yeah.
And that's why we have become DJs.
Yes.
In church. So we do remix of choruses. You know, wakati unapoa playlist, you move from one chorus to another to another. If you want to know that is true, ask someone, playlist yako ni gani? They will not give you the title of the song and they say, watakuandikia wimbo. Nitaimba wimbo yenye nasema wakuabudu.
They don't know the title.
Because they have mastered the chorus. So they will now, when they are doing a playlist, they will now look for choruses that are matching. And then they flow with that. But the message is never in the chorus.
Yes.
Most of the time, the message is always in the verses.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
Okay.
This song, like for Florence Muridi, Vizazi Hadi Vizazi.
Yes.
When you sing the part here, kweli wewe, wewe ni Mungu, that is the verse, the chorus. But Ebu try to study the verses. Nikitazama matendo yako na ukuu wako wewe yadhihirisha machoni mwangu. That's where the meat is. But how many will sing that?
No.
Not so many.
We just wait for the verse.
And most of them will be complaining. You sang the verse. You will not say we sing the
They're
verse.
entitled for the chorus that has to be sung.
Yes. Your song ni ngumu. It's very hard. We will not sing that. Let's just do stanza one and chorus.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. But in short, sing the whole thing.
Right. So these are things. Also, forgetting song arrangements.
Oh yeah.
Forgetting song arrangements. When we arranging songs, we arrange songs in considering the ability of the voices we have.
Yeah.
We will not probably, if you've noticed, a joyous celebration, spirit of praise.
Yes.
The soprano with these teams, it's very high. So you find that most of our teams cannot hit those notes for the sopranos.
Yes.
So we decide, instead of transposing the song, if the song was played in F major, instead of transposing the song back to C, we just invert the voices. So we say, okay, because the melody is too high, let the tenor guys do the melody. Then we have the soprano ladies singing the alto. But when we go to set, people have forgotten the arrangement. The sopranos are struggling because the key is too high. It brings a lot of confusion. So we forget song arrangement and also cues. Where we're supposed to, if the lead vocalist is not leading us, we also should know where we are supposed to cue in. If the lead vocalist does not cue us in, maybe they're just using, right? They are not cueing using words. So, or take for example, we are playing a song that has an intro from the instruments. So the intro plays. The BGVs are still like, so they start getting in one by one after the other.
Poor timing.
And the instrumentalists are very mad. So so we also, when we spoke about vocal technique, these are things that we do not have. You send a song and the BGV will fast forward it to where people are starting to sing, instead of listening the song from the start
to the end.
So when they do not listen the song from the entirety of it, they miss these cues. After the lead vocalist has done this, the BGVs should come in. But after this lead solo of the lead guitar, they are supposed to come in. So we find that we are missing song arrangements, we are missing cues that we are supposed to be doing in a live set.
Okay, so let's do our due diligence to understand the full lyrics and also the song arrangements. Derek, do you have another one?
I just want to
Add on.
Yes.
You're allowed.
I have a problem with practice and attendance. Because I have a problem with these people who come on Sunday morning and want to hold the microphone at sintafanya tu backup. Pastors' wives, Mrs. Pastors, and the
Mama
rest.
Kanisa.
You know, just because you can sing
Yeah.
doesn't make you a backup.
Mm.
Because we need to listen to the song intentionally.
Yes.
We need to be attentive to the details. Where is the backup coming in?
Yeah.
Where are we transposing? Where are we switching the voices?
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
that's very important.
Mm.
Where are we switching
Yeah.
the voices? There's a song, here's my worship, all of my worship. There's a part where they come and then they switch the voices. You will realize if you are not in practice and you did not listen to that song, you will maintain the same voice because the soprano are switching, the
Yeah.
altos are switching, the tenors are switching. And so now, wewe ukuja mazoezi and I say, I know the song.
Yeah.
I know the
Kwanza
song.
ikianza you are very confident.
Sister Anne.
Yeah, Sister Anne, you're very confident about the song. So when you have seen it, here's my worship, we bado uko huku nyuma. So you know, you can hear something is off.
Yeah.
But you are so confident and there's nothing that kills my mind when you are very confident doing the wrong thing and your eyes are closed and you're deep. What are you doing? Come on.
Mercy.
What are you doing? So this is not okay. It is not okay, especially for the backup. When you're listening to a song, don't listen just on the face value. You know, we listen to songs, I hate unajua, but be very intentional.
Yeah.
Where are we doing harmonies? Where are we doing melodies? Where are we breaking the voices? Where are we stopping to allow the instruments to
Yes,
move in?
yes.
When are we coming in? You know, how you know, get all this nitty-gritty together.
Yes.
Listen to the song just the way you're planning to go, you're studying for an exam.
Yeah.
You're very intentional about
Yes.
it. Lastly, before we close,
Yes.
there's this something that we talked about that backup have. This alien harmonies.
Harmonies that
Yeah.
are not of this world.
They
They're
are not
not
of
of-
this one. And then doing
And they're not
doing
from
their
the
own
spirit.
diction.
No.
Doing their own diction.
Yes.
And punctuation. Someone said on our WhatsApp group, instead of saying here I am, here I am.
Here I am.
Here I am.
So God is like, where are you?
And you're very confident. Here
Yeah.
I am to
And
worship.
worship.
And umefunga macho, bro, uko deep.
Yeah.
So these funny, strange harmonies that we bring in
Yes.
and punctuations in our diction.
Yeah.
I know our mother tongue affects us a lot,
Sure. Yes.
but it's something you can train and learn. That's why a stammerer doesn't stammer when they're singing.
Yeah.
They only stammer when they're talking. The same way, whether you are from which region of the country, when it comes to singing, you will not. It's very rare for you to bring in the mother tongue diction.
Right.
It's rare
Yeah.
because you have mastered the art of music.
Yes.
So let's stop these funny punctuations and learn the song. Learn the song. When you're saying God, it's God. We bring it. It's not go. You know, you
It's
leave
not-
it there.
There's some who
NGO.
God.
It's like an NGO
It's
foundation.
It's like an NGO foundation, you know, and you stop it there. So learn the song, master the art of the song. So backups, we have a job to do. It's
Yeah.
not just because you can open your mouth and the voice comes out,
Sure.
you are able to sing. No, there's a lot to it.
Okay.
Thank you. So, our host, I've
Hey, I'm no
thanking you.
Roma.
and these things,
Okay.
unapata msee anaimba tu. They're
Imagine.
just singing because they want to sing.
Yeah.
So I'd say people look for classes.
Mm.
Then there's something that we as singers, and because today we are speaking about BGVs,
Mm.
lack of a consistent practice routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only meet for rehearsals on Saturday.
Mm.
You sing on Sunday. After Sunday, we meet again.
That's what
So
I
you
do.
find the reason that most of our skill levels are not improving
Yeah.
is because we do not have a consistent practice routine.
Okay.
Consistent practice routine is the things that director is speaking
Yes.
about.
Yes.
You cannot do away with diction
Mm.
by just singing on Saturday.
Yeah.
You need to do diction exercises on a daily basis. The more you shape your articulators, the more you shape your vocal box.
Yeah.
It happened. We sing with muscle memory.
Yes.
So if your muscle memory is still trained to do the wrong thing,
Mm-hmm.
you'll never get to do the right thing.
Okay.
Sure.
That is why you find things like fake vibratos.
Yeah.
Have you met those guys with fake vibratos.
Yes, yes.
Those are fake vibratos.
Yeah.
So they are the reason we do this is because we not have an idea of the correct vocal technique, so we just fake it.
Yeah, we
Like,
just fake it.
Yeah.
And we want to pretend we know, but we don't know.
Yeah.
And something else probably I will just on top of this. BVGs, let's do warm-ups.
Yes.
You see,
Yeah.
let's do vocal warm-ups.
Yeah.
It's not about the lead singer. My advice would be, and this helped us a lot in our church. When the lead is giving out the song on Sunday morning, what happens is he doesn't say who is going to lead this song. He says, all of you prepare. I'm
Yes.
going to choose the lead from all of you. So we get into the details of the song,
Yeah.
because it might be me, it might be you, it might be you. So by the time we come on Thursday, Friday, that's when he reveals, oh, it's you who is leading.
No.
But now you have done the due diligence.
Wow.
Yes. So
Yes.
that's something we could emulate.
very
Well,
nice.
I'm going to emulate that. I'm going to emulate that in my team. Yes. No, I'm going. I'm going to incorporate that in our team. So today we are going just to put a comma on this. We still will come back and exhaust it. As you've heard, let's not be DJs when it comes to selecting the list, the song list, and also let's not treat it as an NGO foundation. I like that. I like that. So we'll meet next time as we discuss further on this. Do not go anywhere. I really appreciate your company and also taking time to be with us. Thank you for everyone behind the scenes. Thank you, my producers and the camera persons. It is goodbye from us. Stay safe. God bless you. Goodbye.